So, I'm glad that this is a red light here because I'm going to say today, but you know it's not today. I spilled some powdered sugar on my pants, and it was white. I think if we kill the fascists, let's make denim-colored powdered sugar. That'll solve a lot of problems. That's our first step. Another change I want to make with when we topple the fascist regime is daylight savings. I love daylight savings, but we're going to start going forward on a Monday, because we can do that, right? Everybody likes going back on a Sunday, because you get an hour more in your weekend, but then you pay for it in spring. So instead, let's do it on a Monday. Monday, 2 in the afternoon, so you get lunch. And and bit by bit, we're going to take an hour from Monday and give it to Sunday. That's my plan. So it's a good intention we have here, you know, fighting fascism is good. 6 months ago, I looked in the mirror and I said to myself, Amit, one day you'll make just as much money doing comedy as you do as a high school teacher. And that's the power of intention, because 3 months later, it came true. I got fired from my teaching job. Man, teaching is really hard. I'm not really that good at it. It's hard, but, well, okay, I'm a math teacher. So just random poll, how many people here can find the slope of a line given 2 points? Can you clap? How about by applause? Because I can't see nothing. But it doesn't matter, we're all here, right? It doesn't matter what you know, you just end up in the same place anyway. So my subject is mostly useless. Mostly useless. The other tough part, though, is it's sometimes hard to explain things to children, get on their level. A student turned in something that was either blank or everything he wrote was wrong, right? So that should get a 0, being fair. But he was mad at me. He said, "Mister, you gave me a 0. I did my work." And I said, "But everything's wrong." And he's like, "But you did. I did my work." So I said, "Listen, Bijan, I could meet some people under a bridge once a week for a year, and I could buy an AR-15, and I could go to a Trump rally and take a couple shots at him. But if I miss, is he dead? He's not." So that's... You know, I used to tell that joke during the Obama era, and it just would never work. I don't know. There is a double standard for Trump and Obama. Personally, I think that when Obama golfed, it was bad. When Trump golfs, it's great, because he's not being president. But it's rude. We shouldn't joke about Trump. It's bad. You don't joke about a disaster, right? Imagine if Katrina was going on. You wouldn't joke about that. I'm a great hurricane. I'm the best hurricane. I have the most water. I have the most winds. You ask anybody, all I want to do is make New Orleans a lake again. So my friend posted on Facebook, she said, there was a picture of her daughter, and she said, this kid is so happy. I hope in my next life I get to be her. I don't know how the rules of reincarnation work. I know looking at me you might think I know something, but I don't. Don't you have to die to be born again? How's that kid going to be happy with a dead mom? Good luck. Good luck. Man. All right, well, I think... Is this enough?
Yeah.
All right.